I always feel good about my guys. As long as they're healthy, they believe in themselves, and I don't have anything to worry about. Well, at least the moment for me, I always enjoyed the most is just that moment right before everything gets going. I like being here in a stadium like now. It's quiet. People kind of wait. People looking at who's here. I like that it's like the setup for the perfect storm, putting everything on the line. So that's what excites me the most. And for some people, this is a big, huge tournament. For us, this is a stepping stone for what we really want and why we're here for the EAP program. T-minus like 30 minutes, we got to weigh in, so I'm happy, I'm excited, and we get to wrestle, so fun.
Oh yeah, I mean I felt pretty good all throughout the week, so wasn't too bad. No, just trying to get down, just stay in the right mindset. So it's been not too bad.
Touch and go, touch and go. Go out here, confident, all right? No care in the world. What we're capable of, passion in our hearts, all right? Have some freaking fun today, all right? Awesome job. Let's go, guys. Get refueled. You have plenty of time.
What are you listening to? Listen to Timeless by Playboy Cardi.
You know, I've never really wrestled that early. Usually I like having a couple matches before me, so that was a really new experience, but I don't think I've ever been first match on any mat, ever, especially mat one. Yeah, it kind of like forced me to just jump right into it, you know, no thinking, no like can't look at who you have, you know, just went out there and just had to wrestle. My turns on top were feeling pretty good. I want to get to my shots more. I know I have a really good shot, I have a really good setup. I just had to trust it and hit it, so I didn't really do it that match, but it's nice for me to figure try it, so.
Let's start. Yeah. Good job. Yep. Go to work on top now. Get that. Good. My hand. My hand. Nice.
Jaden just told me to come out here, be free, so that's what I'm trying to allow myself to do, is just go out there and just wrestle, not thinking about anything. And so, I mean, it's always good to get first match out of the way. A big thing with going into Mizzou this week was focusing on my top bottoms, trying to really hone down on the D1 experience of top bottom. So, I mean, that's what the main goal is out here, is just to try and rack up as many turns as I can. So it's just really focusing on that here. So that's what I was trying out though.
Inside. Hey, don't be scared. Don't back off from it. Stand your ground. Use your legs. Remember, we don't have to be this hard. We're athletic, right? Yeah. We can go left. We can go right. We can fake. We can do that stuff. Little fake. Take the whole in, right? Just keep it rolling. Good stuff.
Oh, I feel pretty good. I feel like it took me a second to get to my attacks, but as soon as I get my feet moving, get his feet moving, so easy just to get on his legs and get to a finish. So Jaden's all about coming out of the gate swinging. Does a really good job of getting us fired up, and did a really good job of getting the sweat rolling during the warm up and getting us ready to go out and kick some butt.
Yeah, this one kind of went out there, just let loose. First one I was really hesitant, it was a college match, the first one of my career. I was a little bit nervous for it. The second one was kind of just what does that matter? I've wrestled my whole life, so I just went out there free and did what I do. I mean, I know I have really good attacks, so if I just do them, even if I just take it halfway, I know I'll still get to the leg, but just fully committing with it, not many people can stop me and then saw my finish off to it. So just trusting my attacks, trusting myself.
Just didn't have a great setup to a high crotch and kind of just sat there on my knee. Eventually it turned into his score, so that's going to teach me to have more urgency when I get in on a shot. I always just tell myself just to keep fighting. And I know Jaden says all the time, compete or win. So if you're not winning, you better start competing. So that's kind of what I was just telling myself throughout the second period interval. I tried to build up my score. Just got to know to trust my offense some more when the score is a little bit closer, and actually have some good setups to do some leg attacks this time. So.
I'm Matt Kuhn. I'm Rylan Kuhn's father. I can tell already, I think we're 3 months in, and the way he has developed as a wrestler already has been amazing, and developed as a human being. The independence of being there and taking care of your own business, staying on top of your schoolwork, while still training a couple times a day is going to pay off big time for him. I'm super proud as a father, but really just excited that he has that opportunity to go train, spend a year with somebody like Coach Cox. I don't think he fully appreciates it right now, but at some point he'll look back and realize what an amazing thing it is. From a parent's perspective, obviously the wrestling part's very important, but to be mentored by a great human being like Jaden Cox, and to know that he's helping mold your son at this age is something that's priceless.
So my dad wrestled in high school. Obviously my little brother followed along as well. Me and my little brother, we got to wrestle together in high school for about 2 years before I left. Come senior year, we didn't know who was going to get the heavyweight spot, so that was a little bit of a worry. Neither one of us wanted to be JV, but then about a week after I got back from Fargo this year, Coach Cox just gave me a call and said that, hey, we got a room for you out here at the Olympic Training Center. I was just like, hell yes. Like, this was the greatest opportunity I could ever ask for, and it gave my little brother the opportunity to wrestle heavyweight varsity again for a season, so it worked out pretty well. My favorite thing is just to wrestle alongside family, wrestle for family. Being in the room with my brothers is probably one of my favorite memories. Even if we're not wrestling together, when you are training partners, obviously you're enemies for the moment. Just being able to work hard, sweat, cry together, that's the greatest thing you could ask for. I will say, I don't think there was a single time in middle school or elementary school, or just my youth career overall, where I was wrestling with my brother or one of us didn't end up crying. Whether that was at practice, whether that was in the mat that we had in our basement at home, that's what brought all of us to where we are today, to make us into the young men we are today, to make me into the wrestler I am today. So yeah.
All right, you wrestled a smart match, you wrestled a good match. The only thing I'm ever going to get onto, right? Lack of effort. There wasn't none. But I will tell you this, right? That match didn't have to go there, right? It didn't need to go there. 40 seconds. We were at 40 seconds of riding time, and we let him go, right? We had opportunities to put that match away earlier. And on top of that as well, right? When you have a chance to get your leg back, get your leg back. Every attack when we attack, it's flawless. Whether it was a go behind, whether it was a sing to, whatever we wanted to do was flawless. He was back on the face so hard, right? So if we're going to get to an attack, it's harder for him to go and get this, right? Because he has to defend first. If he doesn't defend first, we're going to get it, right? Get it down, right? Refuel, replenish. Good job, man. Keep your head up. A lot more matches to go. Come on.
Obviously, when we go to Air Force, we wrestled in the room with each other. So, I mean, it was like we were kind of familiar with each other, but just at the end of the day, it wasn't the best display of my skill set. So, it's a little disappointing in that. But, you know, just keep moving forward. Just put it in the past. Just continue with the tournament. My head-hands defense is usually pretty good. So, I mean, that was really working for me. Sometimes it's hard for guys to get in on my legs just because I'm keeping good position a lot of times. So that's what was working really well, just keeping down blocking, getting for my attacks from there, and just, like I said, leaving in the past, keep continuing to be the tournament. We still got plenty of matches and just got to go and show what I could do in those 3 matches.
I mean, the first person to start the process with me was, of course, Jaden Cox. And so, I mean, I knew I was going to take a gap year because I knew I needed another year to develop before I went to the Ivy League because, like you said, you can't redshirt. When time was coming up, he called me, and as soon as he said that he'd like to offer me a spot, I was ecstatic, you know. The relationship that I have with Jaden, I mean, it's amazing. I feel like that he's a really down-to-earth and very humble dude, and I just feel like he's someone that is very easy to connect with and someone that's very open with you. And so, I mean, just having him as a coach is such a great opportunity, like I said before, just because he's competed at the highest levels, and at the end of the day, he knows what it takes to get there and how it is, so he knows how to push us and get us to the levels where we want to be.
Somehow, some way I was going to find that takedown. He was taking a lot of shots. I was doing a really good job of kind of snapping and getting behind him. So he took the shot. I kind of just pulled my way down to him, kind of stuck him in the mat, and just got it pretty easy to go behind on him. So yeah, I was pretty confident the whole time. I think I got his leg like probably 6 times at the edge of that mat. I was like sitting there like with his ankle and trying to pull him in. I couldn't get him in, but yeah, I ended up finally getting there.
Hey, remember, right? 3. Let's go around. Right? Go from there. Okay? This ain't it. We're using strength. Okay? We're the benefactors here. And it's unfortunate. Up, wait now. Good stuff. Face it now. Up into him, up into him. Right down in my Yep. Hold it. 1. Good stuff. 2. 3. 4. Pull back in. The edge here. Pull back in. Don't let him out. Keep him in. Keep tracking him on. Yep. Into him. Open the head up. Yep. Stop. Get him down. 14. Good stuff. Keep him in. Don't wait. Keep working. Go. Good stuff. Over here. Good.
was good. Got off really early. I think like first minute and a half, it was like 7-0. Got straight from a takedown to a turn. So I mean, started off really great. Tried coming into a ride, and then on the feet just couldn't get to a little more offense, but just trying to keep still pushing the pace. I'm like my worst critic, so I mean, I'm always just trying to think things I could do better. Immediately after the match, Jaden was just saying like, don't focus on it too much. That's what we have from before. Just keep thinking positive things, you know, right after a win, just keep thinking on the next one.
Yes. Pressure. Forward pressure. Very nice, Rylan. Very nice. Oh, very nice. Very nice, Rylan.
I just got to my offense a lot quicker than I did in my round of 16, so I was just able to get to my single and then get to my cross-face cradle, my bread and butter from there.
You know, it's just really cool to have that team aspect, you know, wrestling side by side in the semis.
Hopefully win a championship together.
I mean, I felt my shot was there the entire match. It was a matter of taking it. I felt he was super heavy, stepping with his right foot. And if I could just fake there and just come back, I knew it would work. I hit it late in the second, and then in the third, it was 6-6. I got his riding time down. I let him up, so I was down 7-6, and kind of just knew, you know, like he's gonna want to attack. He hit me 2 ducks from my underhook, so I knew I'd stay away from that. But I knew if I just keep pressing, like I was gonna find that. I had full confidence that like I was gonna win that match and I was gonna find that takedown.
Here. Pressure on that foot. Pressure on that foot. Up. Elevate. Good stuff. Yep. Come on, here. Watch your back. Well set. Come on, wrestle here. Head to him. Now up. Up. Score now. 7. Come on. You got work. You got time to work. Trust me, guys. Out. Come on. Head. Good. Elevate the ball. That's what you're Wrestle back! Put up!
It was really good. I mean, it's a good feeling to go get in the finals, you know. It was a little gritty win that time. Had to keep pushing through to the end, so just glad I could get it done. He got to my legs a couple times, but he couldn't really finish just because he was working through those positions, you know. Practice them, just keep going through the motions and just know that I can wrestle in all positions like Jaden tells me all the time.
Stay in the pocket. Stay in the space right here, Island. Very nice. Keep up. Come up. Come up. Come up. Very nice. Very well executed, Island. Very good.
Here goes. Go, go.
Again, kind of struggled with getting my offense at the start, but eventually once I got his feet moving, was able to get to my setups. Head inside single connected, was able to finish that. And from there, hard ride, was able to get a couple turns off the suck back. Started to let up a little bit towards the end, but was still coming away with the win.
Let's go in here. 45. 45. Let's go in here. Yep. Coming up.
We got things we gotta get better at. Okay? We just can't think straight. It wasn't bad. Nothing in that series bad. We got on line, trying to get our offense off between the tips, right? We weren't afraid to go out there and put it on the line. It's not bad wrestling, right? We just, sometimes the other guy doesn't do it too. Okay? We gotta get flat on the front. Yeah. Doesn't mean we can't get better. It doesn't mean we can't beat them. Okay? It's just hard. We gotta change the game.
It sucks. No one likes to taste the silver, so I'm obviously hella disappointed. But, you know, a lot of good things, a lot of things to learn from. So, I mean, just keep pushing forward to save the end goal. So, I mean, it sucks, but you gotta keep moving. Not too good of a grade, not too bad, pretty average. So, always gonna keep pushing for it.
Great freaking day.
Dude, that combination just felt, oh my goodness.
Yeah, after that match and stuff, they're so heavy. Like, I got them so heavy in that ice. They feel they drop.
You see, now you see though, we're not adding all the other stuff to take away from what you're really good at. We're adding all the other stuff because they have to respect it. It's a sense of
Everything's set up.
When I attack, like things like that happen. Like, I wrestled really well. It was like that second half of that semifinal match, just me attacking. That was like a match started going my way, started pulling my way. You know, like quarterfinals and my round of 16 match were both really tight matches. And like, you know, I was attacking, but I wasn't
attacking and getting to my finishes. I was kind of just waiting on my finishes. So just slowly as the day went on, I started learning like, I'm pretty good at the sport, and I can take shots, and I can do my thing, kind of what James was telling me all week.
Let's go get this. One more.
Keep the wizard. Go. Hey, go get two more. Let's go.
They did a great job. I can definitely tell they're excited, I think it's really great to know, too, that, our guys really aren't even close to wrestling at their best, yet can put up such a performance and really grit out some matches. I'm very, very excited for what the future holds with these guys with the ceiling. I don't know where that's at right yet. So it was an awesome, awesome day.
Oh, this is great. This is like the national tournament. The top NCAA schools are here, the top NAI schools are here, and we wanted to be in the mix, and that's why we showed up.